can you both share a bit more about maybe some strategies to improve the trustworthiness of your knowledge base?
I think it's about being transparent about requesting and accepting feedback. In knowledge bases in the past, and indeed even today, I always provide a facility to offer immediate feedback, however that might be. At the moment, we can do it through the tool, through Slack, or somebody could email me. I don't care. Stop me in the corridor and tell me an article is not working for you, but feed that back. That's critical, because as you scale up, you can end up with a lot of content, and without that engagement that we've frequently mentioned before, you can't possibly do a review of all the content in your knowledge base every 3 to 6 months. It's just not practical. You need engagement from your users and your viewers. They've got to be your little audit army, and you need to give them the facility to help you help them.
And you should be building in retros too, right? Retrospectives within your project, within an initiative that you're working on. You can talk through that as a very simple question. How did this documentation help us in this decision-making process? Or where can we document better so that people can learn from our lessons learned of this particular thing that happened in the future? Something that I've seen is people really want to understand, even if there isn't a knowledge manager who is there and helping guide this along, the structure of how things are getting implemented and how they're being kept up to date. They want to understand that they can go somewhere, take that extra initiative, search for something, and be able to trust it just without having to judge or ask around or ask many colleagues if something is accurate or not. Things like that can really gain, again, some of that traction towards, I know that this is in place. I know it's being reviewed and vetted and verified, and I know I can trust this information.
I when I'm speaking with managers, team leaders and managers and coaches and things, I'd say your first reply is always, have you checked the knowledge base?
Yep.
Every time.
Yep.
And that just becomes common practice. So they have to say no. Or they have to say, yes, I did, and I did not find it, right? And then your next phrase is, did you flag the fact that you did not find that to the knowledge base team?
Good one. Yep.
And then you answer the question.
Yeah.
But those three in that order, and when you get the feedback, you reply in a timely manner to say, we have now resolved that.
Yep.
So they know, geez, I made a difference there. And that knowledge
And being heard. Yeah,
you're being
and
heard.
That's very important.
Happened.
I'm contributing to that culture.
Yeah, and it feeds into that culture, and they'll be more enthusiastic or more forthcoming about the next piece of feedback they give you.